Greetings and a warm welcome to the Reactoon Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Meta, and today we embark on a fascinating journey into the realm of human potential where we explore the enigmatic concept of the law of attraction. The law of attraction, a captivating notion, proposes that our thoughts and intentions possess the power to mold our destinies. It tantalizingly asserts that what we think and emit into the universe will magnetize experiences, both positive and negative, into our lives. Before we dive into its depths, let's establish what the law of attraction truly entails. It is a captivating idea that contends that our thoughts, when concentrated upon with unwavering intent, can bring about corresponding experiences in our lives. This tantalizing prospect suggests that if we focus our intentions and desires, the universe will conspire to manifest them into our reality. But, and there's an important but, we mustn't forget to shine a light on the hidden aspects of this beguiling concept, those elements they don't often elucidate. The initial concern surrounding the law of attraction lies in the absence of genuine records or reliable measurement scales demonstrating its efficacy. While stories and anecdotes of its success abound, a tangible and universally recognized system for quantifying its impact remains elusive. This absence of verifiable evidence leaves us with a substantial gap in our ability to gauge its true influence and effectiveness. Secondly, consider the subtle yet pervasive potential for self-blame. When individuals wholeheartedly embrace the law of attraction and their desired outcomes remain elusive, they may find themselves grasping for answers, often pointing fingers at themselves. The weight of self-blame can be a heavy burden to bear. And perhaps the most profound flaw lies in the law of attraction's oversimplification of life's intricate tapestry. It inadvertently dismisses the intricate interplay of systemic issues, inequalities, and those unpredictable facets of existence that remain beyond our dominion. Life, you see, is anything but straightforward. So, how do we pivot from this fascinating yet flawed concept towards a more profound and holistic understanding of existence? This is where I'd like to introduce you to a transcendent perspective, the belief in God's omnipotent influence over every facet of our lives. It is a profound belief that there is no might and no power except with God. This perspective invites us to entrust our lives to God's benevolent plan, where our efforts and supplications align with His divine guidance. It ushers us into a realm of acceptance and patience, wherein we recognize that we are but instruments in God's grand orchestration. This approach begets acceptance, patience, and a profound understanding of life's complexities. By acknowledging that God is the ultimate orchestrator, we find solace, strength, and profound wisdom in navigating the unpredictable paths of existence. The law of attraction casts a shadow over one's personal, married, and family life by fostering undue self-blame when expected outcomes do not materialize, potentially straining relationships and causing emotional distress. In the realm of financial aspirations, it might create an unrealistic belief in effortless wealth, diverting attention from prudent financial planning. On a societal scale, it may inadvertently promote an oversimplified view of success and neglect the structural complexities of societal progress. Furthermore, an exclusive focus on the law of attraction can affect mental health, potentially causing stress and anxiety due to unmet expectations, while steering one away from broader life goals and a balanced career approach. Seeking guidance and solace through prayer to God and trusting our expectations and desires into His wisdom is a profoundly enriching approach far superior to the law of attraction. When we don't receive what we wish for, recognizing that God's divine wisdom surpasses our own understanding provides a deep sense of comfort. It is a path of acceptance, patience, and the understanding that God knows what is truly best for us, even when it may not align with our immediate desires. In the recognition that there is no might and no power except with God, it is prudent to turn to Him for guidance in navigating the vast pool of diverse concepts and philosophies that surround us. Through heartfelt prayer, we beseech God to illuminate our path, to lead us towards the right way, and to grant us the wisdom to discern truth from the myriad beliefs and ideas that seek our attention. It is in this humble plea that we find solace and clarity in our quest for understanding and enlightenment. A person firmly adhering to the law of attraction is essentially binding their expectations to the belief that mere thought alone guarantees their desired results. However, it's crucial to recognize that reality does not come with an ironclad agreement promising the fulfillment of every thought. The law of attraction, often anchored in wishful thinking, doesn't equate to an absolute assurance of one's desires becoming reality. It is a reflection of desire, not a guarantee of outcome. In the intricate tapestry of existence, wishful thoughts are just one thread among many, and their manifestation depends on numerous factors beyond mere desire. Sometimes, we experience moments where our thoughts seemingly align with reality, bolstering our belief in the law of attraction. Yet, it's important to consider the intricate workings of the human mind. Our thoughts often entertain multiple possibilities for any given situation. When one of these possibilities materializes, we may mistakenly attribute it to our focused thoughts, failing to acknowledge that we had contemplated other potential outcomes as well. It's a common cognitive bias to remember the one instance that aligns with our thoughts while overlooking the broader spectrum of possibilities we entertained, highlighting the nuanced nature of our thought processes and the fallacy of absolute causation in the law of attraction. In concluding today's transformative discussion, I extend an invitation to shift your paradigm of thought. Instead of being bound solely by the enigmatic allure of the law of attraction, consider the harmonious belief in God's benevolent guidance as a powerful force, which can bring serenity, solace, and profound wisdom to every aspect of your life. To sum it all up, while the law of attraction possesses an undeniable allure and appeal, it is vital to approach it with discernment and an understanding of its potential limitations and extreme harms. In seeking a more holistic understanding, we explore the transcendent belief in God's influence, which promises a journey of profound insight and wisdom. Believing unwaveringly in the law of attraction can inadvertently lead to a perpetual state of uncertainty, depression, and anxiety. The desire for every thought to materialize can create a never-ending loop of anticipation and disappointment when outcomes don't align with expectations. It's essential to remember that this world is not designed to be a utopia where all wishes are granted. Rather, it's a realm of trials and tests, where blessings are distributed according to God's wisdom. The intricate tapestry of existence isn't solely governed by our desires, but by a complex interplay of circumstances and choices. Recognizing this truth can bring a sense of peace and acceptance, understanding that the world is a place to discern between the paths of good and evil, rather than a realm of compulsive wish fulfillment. Sharing this video can be a beacon of hope for those ensnared in the constant torment of desire, burdened by the weight of unrealistic expectations imposed by the law of attraction. By sharing this insightful content, you have the power to offer them a lifeline to a different way of thinking, one that promotes balance, mindfulness, and acceptance. Your act of sharing can illuminate the path toward liberating themselves from the entanglement of painful thoughts, guiding them toward a more peaceful and holistic approach to life. Your kindness may just be the key to their emancipation from the shackles of relentless desire. Thank you for gracing us with your presence on the Reactoon Podcast. Should you have experiences, thoughts, or questions, please feel free to share them in the comments below. Until we meet again, this is Mr. Meta, signing off. Stay informed, remain balanced, and may serenity accompany your journey. Goodbye.
Please like, share, and comment on video. Do not forget to subscribe channel and hit the bell icon for updates.